talking about.
I can see. This
you're not
conversation
interested.
is gonna-
You're not interested in the imitability aspect. You want to run towards historical problems.
Because you just said there's no historical problems. There's no
I will
contradictions
talk about historical problems,
in the
but let's
Quran.
deal with the imitability first. Or do you want to talk about historical problems first?
I would like to address a few things.
Good.
Samaritans.
Right.
Did
What?
the Samaritans? When did the Samaritans first begin existing?
They know their
When did
argument's
they
weak.
exist?
That's
Where
why
did they
they're
come
scared.
from?
They don't want to be on camera.
Where does the Quran say Samaritans?
They
Where does
existed in the time of
So-
Moses.
I would like you to establish
man.
a historical anachronism or an error from what you think. I will let you speak and tell me, where does the Quran say the Samaritans existed during the time of Musa alayhi salam?
I didn't come here to prepared to debate. I know it's in the Quran.
You're making a claim, but
Do you-
don't make a claim that you can't
Are you
substantiate.
familiar? Well, I wasn't. I prefer not to be recorded.
I'm recording him.
Are you aware
scared,
that that the Quran references Samaritans?
No, the Quran
in
doesn't
the,
refer
in
to
the time of
Samaritans.
Moses.
The Quran doesn't.
It doesn't.
It doesn't.
Okay, so you're contesting right now. If anybody were to search,
If you never look,
I am
see
saying
where it's
your
going.
I
reading of the
wasn't coming here
Quran.
to debate. I'm not like these guys.
Then don't make that statement. I mean,
You're
okay,
reading-
but I'm
you're-
I've read it multiple times. I don't have to, because I don't have the surah and the ayah on the top of my head.
Yeah.
The Quran does not
doesn't mean-
use.
doesn't
Would you agree to that?
Online
Would you agree to
always
that?
chatting, man.
Just because I can't tell you the surah and the ayah
We
right now
have
does
we
not
have
mean it doesn't
responded to
exist.
this.
Is that true?
Very. Can you listen?
Talk
I
online.
am,
write
but can
about
you
man
answer
online,
that
you're
question?
always
Just
talking
because I
about
gave you
man
the
online.
surah
I'm
and the
here
ayah
now.
right now,
It's a
it
free
doesn't
country,
mean
so I can
it's,
talk to you here
the
now.
Quran does not make a
You don't have
statement
to
that
talk to me
the
then. I'll talk to you
Samaritans
in
are in
the
the
talk.
time of Moses.
Would
you agree to
look,
that?
You saying?
you may not be able to bring up a
What's this
verse
about I bring gal to the
or
studio?
a
Where'd you get
chapter.
that
It
from,
doesn't mean
liar?
it's not there. In principle,
Huh?
I can
What's
understand
all
your
these lies
point.
you've
But what
been
I'm saying
spreading
is, we know this
Huh?
polemics against the
Why do you
Quran
wanna
about the
talk to me, bro,
Samaritans.
before I start?
We have responded to this polemic in Islamic Awareness.
Okay,
Can you
how
let me
is your
finish?
response?
Can you let me finish? In
Bringing gal back
IslamicAwareness.org,
from the park and
there's a whole
doing
paper
bare
on the
nasty
Samaritans
fornication.
in the time of the Quran, right?
Okay.
They're
Right,
nasty
you're not going to pull this
fornication,
up.
fam.
Now, I would like you to then
How
address,
can
see
show
how
your
you
face
counter-rebut
after you're
this.
calling man's mum a
So
nigger
here-
and that, and you still got the fucking audacity to come back to this park and show your face? You racist.
Inimitability of the
You're a
Quran.
racist. You're a racist. Have you got a recording of you calling anyone's mum the P word? Have you got any recording of that? Have you got a recording of that? Huh? Record
People
this
charge.
now.
I don't know who this
Record
other guy is
this now.
recording. Do you know who this guy is?
You racist. You snitch. Whoop, whoop. That's the sound of Saeed. Whoop, whoop. That's the sound of Saeed. Huh?
Do you know who this guy
Gosh,
is?
there's no guy nowhere, cuz this guy likes to,
Islamic
you know what?
awareness-
You lot need
Excuse
to
me,
chat
can you
to him.
stop
He
recording,
likes to write 100 comments online, like he's about this life, yeah? And then when it comes to being in the face, you don't want to talk to no one. Walk one.
I like to have.
You ain't got no mouth in the face. Walk one. Talk up the things, cuz. Talk up the things.
I know that you don't like to be a part of that kind of
Talk up
stuff.
the things.
Islamic Awareness wrote an article.
Okay.
The Samaritan era in the Quran first composed 1999.
Okay.
Right.
So,
And what do they contend?
You can see how it's content. The Samaritan era, this is what people
Yo,
are saying.
listen, yeah, you want to call my mum a nigger.
So
yeah,
if you
wanna
read this
spread
whole
lies
article,
about man,
in fact,
you wanna say,
before,
don't
because
call
you
my
haven't even read
captain
this
because
article,
you're using him, and all of these
and you
things,
know me
and
already,
you wanna run away, and you
read
don't
the
wanna-
article.
I know who you are. I don't know.
No, what I'm saying, you know about me because I'm here in Speaker's Corner most Sundays. So, read the article.
The only reason why
How would you respond to this?
Look, I'm just simply
Obviously,
saying,
you have read the article. Some
I am
of
saying to you, the Quran doesn't say Samaritan, it says As-Samiri.
You ain't got no respect.
And what does that mean?
You ain't got no
Singular?
respect. You know the person that
I don't
called.
care about
You know
your
the. You
respect.
know the.
I don't care about your
You know the person.
Well,
you know
Samari,
the
like
statement-
Masri
Look,
or Lebanese,
As-Samiri,
means it's singular.
As-Samiri, what does it mean in
Yeah,
Arabic
the prophet said
language?
he was on ignorance.
You tell me.
And he told him
You
tell-
before him in Jannah. You're the same Jahil.
I'm not going to move so
You're
much.
the same
Okay,
Jahil
excuse me, I don't
that
wanna
was
be
in
around
that
this.
I'm
time.
trying to have some conversation.
I
If you
hear
have a problem with
but
them,
he
say,
called my mum a nigger. So tell him go about his business. I hear you, cuz I hear you. Tell him to stop
Maybe we
following
can
you,
continue
man.
this some
They're
other
trying to
time,
move
okay?
from you, and you're bringing your
So this is where you can go, and you can find it, and then you can see
Yeah.
whether we can discuss
I'll
it
look at it and then
further.
I can address it. Is it saying Samari
No.
is singular?
I am saying, you see, now you're talking about is it singular and plural. I am
still
saying
online and your comments.
As-Samiri
Yeah.
is not equivalent to Samaritan. This is your
Okay, that's my
forced
understanding.
interpretation.
Okay, that's my understanding. Okay,
Yeah.
there's other things.
Your understanding is
I don't want to be
wrong.
part of this.
Okay, your understanding is wrong.
I'm willing to accept that. I can read it and then we can come and discuss it some other time.
Fair enough.
Okay?
Any others that you want to I can point
I don't want
to?
to be a part of all this.
No, I'm not being
And
part
I
of
know
all
you guys
this.
don't want to be part of this as well. Okay? I want to have a peaceful conversation and I appreciate your spirit.
All right.
Okay?
Is there any others that you want to just highlight? and I
Not
can-
right now.
I want
Not
direct
around
you.
all this.
Okay, never mind. Okay. See you later. Until next time,
I
we'll
can
talk about
prepare a
this.
few things. I didn't come prepared. You know, like some of these guys who come and they want to have these kind of conversations. I can prepare my stuff. Like you. Like,
Come
you
prepared.
prepare
That's
stuff,
what happens
then
in
we can
Speaker's
have
Corner.
this conversation. Yeah, I wasn't planning on having a
Yeah.
conversation.
Next time, plan and come prepared.
Discussion, not a debate.
Exactly.